guys, how's it going? Friday afternoon. Temperature is dropping fast. It's supposed to get really cold for the next couple of days. But you know, our Canadian groundhog, Wired and Willie, he predicted an early spring. Phil down in Punxsutawney or whatever down in Pennsylvania, he predicted 6 more weeks of winter. So one of them is wrong. But according to the long-range forecast, it's supposed to get, after this weekend, mild right through to the end of the month. So, you know, sounds like our guy might be right. And of course, you know, the weatherman is always right. No, always wrong. But we'll see. Anyway, pretty much wrapped up all the body work on the right side of the car, the passenger side. I got a little bit of sanding to do. I'm going to get that done first. And then in this video, we're going to tear into the driver's side. Got a little bit of a schmuck there on the rear quarter. And other than that, the rest looks pretty good. But the other side did too. Had to fix a few things. But overall, not bad. So yeah, we'll get into this side of the car. Pretty soon we'll be ready for final, or maybe second from final coat of primer. We'll see how it blocks out. Everything's looking pretty good so far though. I think one good heavy shot of primer will probably do it, and finish this thing off, get it ready for paint. The hood, a buddy of mine's going to bring me, he's got a can of that aircraft paint stripper. So I'm going to try that, because whatever was on the trunk lid is probably the same stuff that's on the hood, and it's a bear to strip. So I think it might save a whole bunch of time using the chemical stripper. But anywho, so I'm going to go ahead, get that sanded on the other side, whatever little stuff I got to take care of. It's just touch-ups and minor stuff. And then we'll get into this side of the car. Stick around. I guess we'll start with the rear quarter here. You can see it's kinked outward. So hammer and dolly work there. It's in a little bit here and out all the way along this ridge here. So I don't know, maybe something in the trunk slid over and thumped it and knocked it out. But anyway, we're going to try and straighten it out with a hammer and dolly as best we can. Got a couple different ones here. Probably use this one to knock the crease out, and then this one on the outside of the car, while I hammer from the inside to try and bring this nice and straight. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and maybe run some sandpaper over it just to highlight the high spots, so I know exactly what I'm doing with the hammer and dolly, and then we'll get after it. Right, you can hear that furnace in the background there. I'm going to be hearing a lot of that today. It dropped 20 degrees in just a matter of hours last night. It's Saturday morning now, 25 below. Beauty. Okay, that shows up a little bit better. Coming. not too bad. Okay, I think I'm going to clean that up a little bit and maybe get a heavier hammer on the inside. I can't really get a swing at it. Kind of try to poke at it with a hammer. Anyway, I'll clean some of that off with the disc. Not bad now. Then we'll see what we got. I'm seeing a little bit of rust underneath this body filler. That's not good. Okay. Neighbor's plowing my driveway for me. Sweet. Okay, not bad. Sometimes you just need a bigger hammer. Okay, so the rest we can get with body filler. I think I'm going to scratch that up a little bit more because we got to feather it out. All right, mix up some mud. Okay, so what I've done here, I drew a pencil line from the peak of the body line here and here, joined the two together. Then I ran a piece of tape to the bottom side of that line. So now I know I can keep my my body line nice and straight. So again, we're going to do the top first, let that dry, and then we'll do the bottom. All right, so I mixing up some mud here. Here goes the furnace again. Money, 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 money. Come on. All right, I'll go clean up my tools after I take the tape off. There we go. Okay, so below the line, got another kink here. Problem with this one is there's the floor level right here. So it's slightly below the floor level. I've got a dolly I think that'll work for it. It was also a couple little, from using the pointy end of the body hammer, or a couple little shots in there, so I straightened that out a bit. So you can still see my pencil line still there. So I'm going to go ahead, put a piece of tape on above that line. We're going to hammer this out as best we can. And then we'll hit the bottom and start working on straightening this thing out. I'm going to use this guy here. That's hard to see. Don't have long enough arms. Wonder if I could just tap it in. Maybe this little guy? Like that. Okay, it's not bad. Where's my bigger hammer? much better. Okay, lay some tape and mix up some mud and hit her again. All right, all set. All right, that's set up. And start shaping it. All right, I'm gonna knock this down with the machine because it's quicker, and I'm lazy. So I can always see it's low here. Just want to sort of get the shape, and then we can fine tune it later. Probably going to take several skims before it's right. Bare metal right here. Notice I stayed away from this line. I want to keep that line there. like this at all. Let's see if I can use a vice grip or something to pull that out. That's really in there. Anyway, we'll try something. Hey, we'll try this guy here. Help a little bit. Go ahead, break it off. Much better. Am I getting anywhere? I don't know. Damn it. All right, I'm going to redraw my line, go at it again. All right, it's much closer now. I'm going to concentrate on getting the top part, the area above the line, get that dialed in nice and straight, and then I can work the bottom in. It's a much smaller area, and it's pretty close already, so yeah. Looking for something. Yeah, that's it. Ugh. Oh. I think I'm gonna put the machine on it again. Oh, excuse me. Bare metal. As you hit bare metal, you stop. I think I'm going to top that in a little bit. There. Okay, that's not too bad. Needs another little skim right here. Yeah, we're almost there. Right. That should be pretty close. Looking better and better by the minute. Okay, so it took a couple more skim coats, but I finally got her. It feels really nice and straight. So, and I could tell just by looking at from above how straight the line is. So, yeah. Now, doing below the line, that's simple. It's just like doing any other body filling work. You've got a line to continue this line here. Think of it as the edge of the end of the piece. So you're just building that up and straightening it out. That's all. So the most difficult part is probably this little 1/4 inch piece that shows above the side marker lens. But you know, just do that last kind of thing, get everything else nice and straight, and then just fill that in a little bit at a time. So that's it. That's about all the time I have for in this video. I guess I'm going to wrap it up. All right, so there you go. That's probably the biggest job on that side, is getting that quarter panel straightened out. So now that I got my line and it's nice and straight on top, the rest is a piece of cake. Our hard part's done. So yeah, just keep on rocking with sanding and getting that dialed in. Gonna start from that rear quarter, move my way to the front like I did on the passenger side, and once that's all done, we got the hood left and a couple little sections of roof between the T-tops and stuff like that. So yeah, after that she's ready for primer. Good masking job. But anyway, yeah, she's coming along really, really nice. I think I'm actually ahead of schedule now, considering I started on it later than sooner-ish kind of thing, whatever that means. Yeah, it's not getting any warmer, you know, still 18, 19 below, so it's supposed to be 28 below tonight, 36 below with the wind chill. Brutal. But it's just a couple days and then we're supposed to be on easy street after that. It'll probably snow 700 tons, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's about it. So if you like the content, you know, please subscribe. Don't be shy, leave comments down below, and don't forget to like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not doing anything else, get out in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.